Hello, this is Tom Sillis. I'm CEO of Wecro.com. The title of this video is World War III? Question mark. Not as probable as you may think. Here's why. And I'm going to get into that in just a minute here. The first thing I'm going to, housekeeping, please subscribe to the video and to the channel and like this video, because at the end of the video we're going to give you a code, and we're going to give you another code in between too, possibly. So just be aware, you don't know where it's going to come. If you try to move forward or through the video, you're going to miss you might miss the code. Okay, I'm doing that because it's going to be very valuable, the digital currency. It could be worth a lot more, and if the dollar goes down in value, that might be the thing that saves your butt. It may be worth 100 times its value if the commodities go up in inflation, which is going to happen in the U.S. It's already happening now, and it's going to only get worse. So the mineral might seem like a piddly amount now, but it could be worth 100 times its value, and it could be worth thousands of dollars. Where you'll still be using dollars maybe to eat and all that, but you're going to be cashing the digital currency into dollars. You'll be getting a lot more dollars for it, which would be good in a way. You'll still be able to survive, hopefully. So that's the reason why I said you want to join us and join the channel. Now, getting back to the topic, and I'll come back to that later. The reason why not as probably think about it. The U.S. will not. First of all, the U.S. is not going to have a civil war. Let's put that out of the thing. You may have some violence because of Trump and all that. He created an environment where it's okay to be racist and be violent. That's eventually going to go away. That's happened before in the U.S., so it's nothing new. It happens every so many years, and then after about 20 years it goes away. 10 to 20 years it goes away when normalcy returns. If Russia or China was to use nukes, they'll be toast. I mean, think about it. The U.S. If they send one nuke to the U.S., we're not going to wait to retaliate with just one nuke. We're going to wipe them off the map. And our nukes are like less than 10 seconds from hitting them, all their major cities and all their major installations. So if you think that they're going to get away with nuclear, yeah, they may try. They may send a bunch of nukes over. We already have pretty, it's pretty secretive. But I know that we have a very good defense system, and look what happened in, we sent our defense system over to Ukraine, and we're knocking out 90% of Russia's missiles. And obviously we put those in. They were just in the last maybe 6 weeks, those were put in, and already proving to work very well. And Russia is frustrated by it. So if they try to use a nuke, they're wiped out, because if they hit Ukraine, if they use any kind of nuclear device in Ukraine, we're going to sense it. Russia's going to be wiped off the map. And then if China and North Korea help them, they're going to be wiped out as well, because we already know that they're helping. And, we already warned them that if something happens, doesn't matter. They better protect Ukraine. If they don't, and Ukraine gets hit with something like that, they're all toast. All these countries are toast. So the U.S. will be the dominant superpower after that. And, we probably won't get hit as bad. We might lose by accident a couple cities, maybe the anti-missile defense system, they're only maybe 98% effective. So that's the thing. So I wouldn't worry about World War III that much. Normalcy, like I said, we're told when the Republicans are shunned, which is already happened. That was a previous video. I'm sorry. So they can't be that stupid. What I'm saying is the leaders of Russia and China can't be that stupid. If Putin was to use nukes, nobody will survive. Nobody would survive in their countries. We may survive, but I think long-term wise, we'd have a nuclear winter. We may have issues with food and all that. There's a lot of videos on that. I'm not going to dwell on that, but just understand that I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't lose sleep over that. A lot of people are going berserk and they're building, nuke shelters. Those aren't going to save you, because eventually you're going to come out. You need food. You're not going to have enough food to last you for 10 years. It's going to be near impossible to save food for. And even that, it might take a lot longer than 10 years to get back to normal in the environment. So, so don't just understand that it probably won't happen. The deterrence, I think, is big enough, and that's what's going on. Now, as far as what Wecro is, I just want to mention a couple of things. Wecro is a platform for pre-priced services, they're pre-priced and by the service provider, and it makes it easy for the service provider, because they know they already got the job when somebody places an order. The items are pre-priced. They select the item, they select the appointment, They make the appointment. The service provider's happy. They got the deal, and they don't have to worry about giving out quotes and all that. I mean, in some cases, there are very few items that need quotes. They'll do that. That's fine. But as far as the regular, they won't be doing that. Now for the good part. Here's the code that you guys have been looking for. It's 100XT, 100XT. Almost like 100x, like Garden Cardone's 10x. We call it 100x. So it's 100xt. Write it down, put it in your wallet, and sign up on wecro.com. The link will be down below. And then when you sign up, initially, it may not have a place to put the code. Don't worry, we're gonna contact you. We're gonna send an email out to you when you register, and then you'll be able to put the code in, and there'll be a place to put the code. Okay, then you can get double. You'll get double the what do you call it? The digital currency, double the numeros, and those things will go up in value. I mean, right now I'd save them for a while if I were you, but until we see what happens with the, give it a year to see what happens with the U.S. government. If it collapses, don't forget Russia, and it created the BRICS currency. It may affect us. We don't know yet. Inflation may spiral out of control. We may not have a problem for 5 years. I don't know. I can't predict the future, but it's good to have a backup plan, and this is why we're doing that. We're helping people, and we hope that you become a service provider if you have skills out there, and we hope you become a customer and buy our services. We hope that you become one of us. Thank you very much. Have a great day.